guess I'll just do another bit. I guess just be the part 2? I guess? Man, that's so bad though. How did I forget to get a sim unique? I mean, I'm not saying that not getting the sim unique town event is a bad thing to do. It's just that it's a free sim unique unit that is basically better than getting a common unit, because then I'm just running through common units over and over again. So Reynolds good to go. Warcy's good to go. Robin's good to go, and I have her. Although that sort of breaks the rule. The rule is, and I haven't really programmed it into it. It just will take a huge amount of time that I really don't want to do. What the rule is that you can't have more than one semi-unique or unique in a party, or else the party becomes too strong, the game becomes imbalanced. So having Robin and Reynolds in there, so either it's Robin and Reynolds or Robin and God, what is up with these terrible names? Come here. Keep your keyboard. Let's call her Villy. Something simple. Villy. It's like Gilly, but you know, with a V. Alright, Villy. So they have Villy with me, who has no quirks at all, or have Reynolds with me, who has a bunch of crap with him. Which I'm probably going to end up doing, putting Reynolds in here. Because I really don't like those. Fair weather father is useless in every aspect, unless you're fully healed all the time, which he's never fully healed. 8,000. No. I guess just get rid of it. Okay, so the next one is this one. This one. I guess this one. Who's number 4? Horsey? No. I don't want to do that. That sounds like a really bad idea. I'd really like to do a short dungeon, just because, or no, a medium dungeon, because I want to see what it's like. It's been such a long time since I did a medium dungeon, and I kind of forgot the
All manner of diversion and dalliance await those who cross the threshold with coin in hand.
But I really don't have any level 1s at all. I'm really jazzed, really annoyed that I didn't have. I could bring Warcy along, however. The only issue I have with this is that he's halfway through his stress, which is kind of bad. Which means he's gonna get hit relatively early in the dungeon compared to the rest of them. I mean, she's also halfway too, but she's the healer, and he could heal, I guess. No, probably should do the better of the safe route before you throw everybody under the bus like this. So I guess I should do one more short dungeon, and then I'll be good. This guy in there. He's only good stun. Healer who could stun. And, well, because of how awful the last dungeon was.
Most will end up here, covered in the poisoned earth, awaiting merciful oblivion.
Should at least level up Robin. Well, actually, no, because if I use up Robin, chances are he's not going to be able to be used in the next one. So much strategy going on, I swear. Yeah, I don't have enough for anything. What a jip. What a freaking jip. Do I want to make a suicide run? I don't want to make a suicide run. That's a really stupid thing to do. But I don't have enough people, level 1s wise, to do a dungeon run without having to sacrifice. How annoying. How intensely annoying. Okay, I don't have much to do, unfortunately. Nor do I have a lot of choices. I should probably just do a suicide run, just for fun. In that case, I don't want to throw you away. You get someone who's expendable. Well, I have two of them. Oh, yeah, Dancy. That's why I stressed up. Okay, absolutely use him then. Because otherwise I'll just die and then, you know. And then a druid. Why not? A really, really weird ragtag group of people. He was really only here because the Antiquarians here consumed by thoughts of inadequacy. Okay. Because the Antiquarian is so unforsakenly useless. And she's a level 1. They're all level 1s, actually. Well... Actually, no. Let's go through the warrant because he can heal blight and bleed, which all these guys do about all the damn time. So, worst case scenario, they'll all die, and I'll get a bunch of loot. Hopefully, 2 or 3 of them will die, and then we'll get safe room. And if I'll get some stuff out of it, but yeah. I got everything? Yeah, I got it. Onward to future damnation and total obligatory... What? I totally confused myself. Anyway, people are just gonna die. This is what you would call a suicide run.
They breed quickly down there in the dark. But perhaps we can slay them even faster.
Up and get the other curio, because we don't care about doing exploring, really. Curio. Who here can disarm traps? 50, 50, 60, 50. Okay. Q! The point of the matter here is I don't think they're all gonna live. Because the Antiquarian here, Antiquarian's freaking useless. Like, the Antiquarian was even more, it was so useless that I honestly didn't think I even wanted her in the game because she was so useless. Like, I get that you get more loot and whatever while having her around, but is it really worth it? You get so much loot to begin with while being in the dungeons anyway, that the promise of loot shouldn't be the reason you go into these places. You can't stop them, so who cares? Ah, still dead. Light, debuff, heal. But you can't do it. Wow, they're just going all out for the druid, eh?
The slow death. Unforeseen.
I forgot, what does he have? He
Unforgiving.
has blocks, and it's stun. You're dead, Julio. One! Like it means so much.
Death by inches.
These guys have 6% chance of resisting. They can't do anything. suppose doing something is better than doing nothing. Scurry!
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Oh, nothing to you.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
The monitor of the Korean thing. Let's just go loop around then.
A fortune waiting to be spent.
God damn it! More of them! You're dead.
Slowly.
Well, I affected one of them.
This is how a life is taken.
Nothing.
As the fiend falls, a
Focus
faint hope
fire.
blossoms.
Focus fire. Still nothing.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
And still nothing.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Ah, some more money. 1,000 gold so far. With all I've been fighting so far. Ow. Oh, hold on. Oh, the frickin' phone. We're going this way. No. No. Stop doing that. Okay. Moving on. Okay. I really don't like how you just do so much damage to everybody. You in the face. Some egg ears, hopefully stun you. Heal you. Hero! Lame.
About to break.
Hey. Oh. Well, god damn it. That means you guys are actually gonna live. What a freaking jib. What does it go? 60. Never mind. face. Wow. Does not do anything.
A powerful blow.
For 2 damage.
Well struck.
Oh, you're dead, so... Julio. Wow. 0 with a bleed.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
There's a bleed.
Soothed. Sedated.
Hopefully stun you. So our nice little boy here can get some DPS going. A thought has occurred to me. I mean, seeing as how stunning is such a very brief, very tactful, strategical timing. Like, you have to be able to stun a person before the person you know is going to get bonus damage to stunning gets to go. So that requires a lot of... I don't know. I think I might just have to go ahead and increase the damage of this thing. Because otherwise, there's no real point in trying to strive for it. Because then it just does normal damage like everyone else does. Which I feel still unfair. Also, I'm totally been forgetting to mark, or forgetting to heal. Which I feel like I should be doing so far, but I'm not really doing it. Done. Oh. Never mind. Guys doing pretty well so far. Well. And his backward one. Stun. Damn it. Okay. No, I actually don't think these guys are gonna live.
Push on to the task's end.
Here. Go up.
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
Dismoss's head. Alright. That's cool, I guess. And then Junior's head. Bonus healing skills. They're absolutely not even going to bother wasting because they probably could die still. And that would be awful. There's a chance that these two battles here will only two in the entire dungeon. Possibly. So this one needs this.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood.
Okay. Alright, moving on. Man, you're getting really good at those 60% trap dissolves. Oh, great. Awesome. I love these guys. Because all they do is attack you and blight you, and you can't just squat after that. Let's do this. A little bit of dodge. Ooh, one critical. Okay, so I'm gonna go and just debuff you. Or not. Bring it. Yeah, that's right. Mark me. I dare you. Bing. Dead. Ready to come 2 and 2. Okay. He's dead. Or not. Syphilis! Worst STD ever.
Ringing ears, blurred vision. The end approaches.
Bye.
Grievous injury, palpable fear.
What to do, what to do. Yeah. Oh, you gotta bleed in. Congratulations. Oh, okay, good. Dodge. Pippin, no!
The human mind, fragile, like a robin's egg.
Also, abusive is one of the worst afflictions you can get because it makes it so that whenever you do something, if you get hit or whatever, it's the abusive guy will just yell at you, saying, "Yeah, you suck." What was that, you amateur? And then you just get stressed, which is the worst. Yep, that's pretty much how this is gonna go from now on. I don't know why I did that. Neither of these guys do any damage anyway. They just do stress damage. And only stress damage. Maybe they do like 1 or 2, which is like, eh. Okay, you need to stop doing that. It's really something here too. 4 and 6, huh? Well, now you're dead. Miss. Okay.
dizzying blow to body and brain.
I really blocked it. Still with damage. Just dumb. Miss. Come on, spam the A button over and over again. There we go. Pretty sure he's dead now. For good measure.
Masterfully executed. Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Nothing there. Okay, so there we go. We have no idea what those two rooms are. Well, yeah, those two rooms, we're going to hope this is the last one. I don't think I have enough
Wealth
steam
beyond
enough
measure.
to reach the other ones.
Awarded
Let's call
to
it
the
quits
brave
after
and
that.
the foolhardy
I really don't want to
alike.
lose all this loot spontaneously like I did in that pre-episode. That was really awful. Look how much money is here. This is 2,000 alone. That's 3,000. That's 4,000. Oh, it's 5,000. I mean, it's not 10,000. I only have one of these, which is like 8,000. 8,000 gold. What things I could do with that? Oh, the same composition as last time. This should go well. Wonderful. Cheers, mate. You've been doing bugger all this whole time. Wow, a double miss. Pretty fortunate. And the misses go around. GG. Alright, well done. 2 failed to the pass.
There can be no hope in this hell. No hope at all.
Holy moly, he's going to die now. I guess this is it.
The mind cannot hope to withstand such an assault.
Yeah? Okay, mate. What did he say? Cool, I marked it. Totally useless here. Alright, that's one down.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle. Such a terrible assault cannot be left unanswered.
God damn it. Stop it. You're gonna die and it's all your stupid fault. This is like Dead Space. It's like, oh, I want to be hit.
Perched
It's
at the
fine.
very
I want to
precipice
enjoy
of
the giant
oblivion.
crystal in the space thingy and kill everybody. What you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Okay, yeah. Moving on. Go. Did absolutely nothing. Come on, mate. You got this. Even if nobody else is helping you, you got this. God damn it! Let me heal you once! What do you have, hopeless? Oh, hopeless is really bad. Hopeless means you never get healed. I'm kinda glad I got that one heal in there. Up.
As
That's
life
it.
ebbs,
die.
terrible vistas of emptiness
Maybe.
reveal themselves.
No? Wow. Well, Let's see, can I heal him? Yes. Okay. He's good for another round, I guess. Healer's gonna die. I feel like this is untrue. I looked into the game files and this doesn't really do what this says. If this did what it actually said, I would have made all tank characters like the man-ops have this ability, but have this apply to themselves, but it doesn't. All it does is basically some abilities that the enemy monsters use get bonus damage from mocked. So when they have a character that's mocked, they will use that ability more than others and then target characters who have mocked. But otherwise, it doesn't do anything else. It doesn't change their targeting algorithm or anything like that. It's really kind of lame in that way. Goodbye. Man, you guys freaking suck. That's pretty atypical for this. Yes, 13 dodge, but it feels like it's much higher than that. 67%. Wow. Feels like at least like 45 to 30% chance of hitting. And hopefully we're done. That's it. Are we done? No, we're not done.
Brought low and driven into the mud.
I really don't think we can survive another dungeon run. Another battle. It means one of these two is a battle, and I really don't think we have enough for that. Okay, I'm gonna call it as there's no way. There's no possible way. And look at all this money.
Do not ruminate on this fleeting failure. The campaign is long.
11,000 for
and
nothing.
Victory will
a bunch
come.
of crests and portraits and busts. And that just means that those 4 individuals are just not going to bother putting me into a stress relief building.